Breaking news, Habs Nation. The Montreal Canadiens are at a crossroads, facing increasing pressure to address their early season struggles. Expectations were high entering the 2024-25 campaign, especially with significant off-season moves such as the acquisition of Patrick Lane. However, injuries and inconsistent play have quickly put the Canadiens in a precarious position. General Manager Hughes is now under scrutiny as he assesses how to best guide the team out of this slump. Reports indicate that Hughes is actively exploring the trade market to bolster the Canadiens' lineup. NHL insiders like Pierre LeBrun, Darren Dreger, and Elliot Friedman have confirmed that Hughes is making calls, signaling that he may be prepared to make impactful decisions sooner rather than later. The team's recent skid and a series of injuries, particularly on defense, have amplified the urgency for change. One of the most discussed players in this context is Jake Evans. Known for his strong penalty-killing abilities and reliable play, Evans has garnered interest from several teams. With a modest $1.7 million cap hit and his contract set to expire at the end of the season, Evans could be a valuable trade chip for the Canadiens. His departure could open up space and resources for Hughes to acquire a much-needed top-four right-handed defenseman, a move that many believe would address one of the team's glaring weaknesses. Meanwhile, Arber Xhekaj's name has also surfaced in trade discussions. The young defenseman is known for his physical style of play, which, while appealing to some teams, has also drawn criticism for its lack of discipline. Analysts like Georges Laraque and Darren Dreger have pointed out that Xhekaj's aggressive play style has caught the attention of numerous teams, including the Philadelphia Flyers. Dreger noted that if Hughes were to make Xhekaj available, there would be significant interest from at least a dozen teams. However, questions remain about what Montreal could realistically gain in return for Xhekaj. Dennis Bernstein of the fourth period raised concerns about whether trading him would yield sufficient value, suggesting that a mid-round pick might not justify parting ways with a promising, albeit raw, talent. The dilemma for Hughes is complex. Trading Evans or Xhekaj could help the Canadiens secure immediate reinforcements, but it might also impact the team's long-term depth. The blue line, once a position of strength, has already been tested with injuries, and moving another defenseman could create new vulnerabilities. Still, with the team currently sitting at 4-6-1 and slipping further down the standings, Hughes may need to act quickly to prevent the season from spiraling out of control. Ultimately, the Canadiens' front office has to strike a delicate balance between addressing immediate needs and maintaining their strategic vision for the future. While Patrick Lane's return from injury will provide a boost, Hughes knows that a deeper shakeup might be necessary to reinvigorate the team and keep them competitive. Fans and analysts alike are watching closely, anticipating that significant changes could be on the horizon as Hughes navigates this challenging period. Go Habs!